what can we do together? Now, you may have siblings, you may have parents, you may have children, you may have people that are in your circle that maybe even live in your house. And you said to yourself, man, my brother, man, this guy, anything he touches, he can fix. Man, my sister, man, that lady, she is by far the funniest woman I've ever met in my life. Now imagine if you could somehow create a strategy where each one of you could create some sort of business model where you can utilize your talents, morph them, shift them, create a synergy where now it can be profitable and lucrative, collectively helping one another, creating something amazing for one another where we all share in the profit. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, there used to be families that, like two, three, four families that would come together. Now it still happens a lot today, but mainly for most American families, they're like, look, I got to get my own place, my own place, my own place. But for people who may have come from other countries, a lot of times they may look, we got three, four families. We buy a big enough place together, and then we each have our separate little sanctuary, but we all work together. We pay all the bills together. We pay everything together. We work hard together. We bring money to the pot together. We help each other's children together. We help watch the kids. We help raise the kids. We help do all of these different things together. These are those times for everyone to do those kinds of things. Everyone. This is just my humble opinion. This is my recommendation. If you have your brother, your sister, your niece, your nephew, and they all got five separate apartments and everybody paying five separate things, but let's say you have a big enough house where you can bring everybody together, you can help reduce their expenses, you can bring everybody. Now, yeah, it may be slightly inconvenient, but if you can help everyone collectively get back on their feet, reduce their expenses, alleviate their additional burdens, I just think that just makes sense. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. You tell me. In the comments, let me know if I'm crazy. Now, some of you maybe say, well, I can't live with my brother. He's crazy. You know what? And that may be. But imagine if you can help your brother become super successful. Who is he going to instantly think about? It's like, man, big sis or big bro or little sis or little bro, they hooked me up. They gave me an opportunity to get my idea off the ground. My expenses were reduced. Now we're multimillionaires. Man, I got to make sure big bro, big sis, little bro, little sis is taken care of. Now, so yeah, like I said, it's not going to be super convenient, but success is never convenient. It rarely is. And the success of a business, success of a family, success of raising your children, it's never easy. It's never convenient. It's always gonna be some challenges to it. But I just recommend collectivize, even I don't even know if that's even a word, but build a collective front between you and the people you care about. Come together, work together, create wealth together, and do amazing things together. And these are just two little tidbits. Utilize the time wisely and create something while you have the time. This is the time. This is the time to do it. There's nobody really doesn't have the time to do that now. Let's be honest. Even if you're like, the only ones that probably don't have the ability to do that are the people that are working in the hospitals in hot zones. Now, if you're working as a nurse, doctor in a hot zone, yeah, your time is short because you out there 12, 15 hours a day trying to help people survive. And we appreciate you. But if you work even as an essential worker, if you work at McDonald's, you work in an 8-hour shift, there's still 16 hours in your day that you can utilize to help yourself and help your family come up. And this is what we're talking about. This is the time. If you know anything about history, the Great Depression was a time for, it was a tough time for a lot of people. But there was a percentage of people that saw an opportunity and they seized that opportunity. And those businesses made so much money, and a lot of them are still in existence today. Because people said, you know what? I see a shot. I see a shot at making something happen. I see a shot. So I'm going to make it happen. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to go for it. See, this is the time to go for it, people. This is the time. 2020, COVID-19, crazy. It's time to go for it. There's nothing that's going to stop you. Nobody's going to be like, man, maybe you shouldn't. Because, let's be honest. Sometimes when you think of doing some different things, people are haters. They say, well, why would you do that? Go get you a good job. That time, this is the time where they're going to be like, look, do what you got to do. Because a lot of them are furloughed or out of work. Do what you got to do. They're going to be more supportive now than they ever were, because now you have to be creative. They're going to say, go for it and let's see what happens. How can I help you? How can I support you? Do you understand how many of my family members that, I never thought that they would even venture into anything business wise? They said, you know what? I got to hook up this business because I got to make money, because what I was doing is not making me money anymore. Because that 9 to 5 grind, I can't grind anymore. Because I'm in the house. I got bills I got to pay, so I got to be creative. This is the time. This is the time. Those people that typically would be the haters are going to be your motivators. They're going to be your positive encouragers. They're going to be saying, go for it, do it, do it, do it. That's what they're doing. So this is the time. Seize the opportunity. Seize the moment. Seize this golden nugget right here and right now. This is the time to make moves that's going to change the rest of your life and create a new legacy and a new world for yourself, for your family, for your community, and for this world. This is the time right here, right now, 2020, COVID-19, in the midst of a global pandemic. We don't know what's going to happen with the election, but it doesn't matter. You have a golden opportunity to make things happen now. So this is Khalil Speaks LKE. Live, know, and experience. I appreciate you for listening to me. I appreciate you for taking this time with me. I want you to do me a huge, huge, huge favor. I want you to like this video. I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you to follow me on Instagram. I want you to follow me on Facebook. I want you to follow me on Twitter. I want you to look me up on LinkedIn. It's all the same. Khalil Speaks LKE. No matter what, Khalil Speaks. If nothing comes up, click in LeBaron K. Edwards, Khalil Speaks LKE. You'll be able to find me. Follow me on all the platforms. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube. Follow me. Let's go on this journey together. I promise you, this is not going to be an in vain journey. Once the world opens up, we're going to be traveling. We're going to be doing some interviews with some influential people, business people, people who are maybe in the political realm, people who are entertainers. We're going to be doing some amazing interviews. We're going to be doing some stuff that is going to make this journey an amazing journey. I promise you. You're going to be traveling with me when we eventually are allowed to go into some of the other countries and on the continent of Africa. We're going to be doing some things in South America. We're going to be going north, maybe even to Alaska. Man, I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Once we are through this pandemic and we are back to normal, even though there's probably not going to be a regular normal, we're going to be in a new normal. More than likely, the health restrictions are still going to be in place. You're still going to probably have to social distance. You're probably still going to have to get checked before you get on. But when we are finally allowed to move a lot more freely like we used to, this is going to be an amazing ride. We're not going to be sitting here in my office here at the house. We're going to be roaming. We're going to be moving. We're going to be doing things. You're going to be going on this journey with me with real estate investing. You're going to be seeing houses with me. You're going to be walking with me through the process. I'm telling you, this is going to be an exciting time that we're going to have together. So again, I'm Khalil Speaks LKE. Take this journey with me. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so whenever I post, you can get it. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and look me up on LinkedIn. It's going to be an amazing ride, an amazing journey. I appreciate you for taking 20, 22, 23 minutes out of your time today. It's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to be alive. And I'm looking forward to sharing this experience with you all. Again, live better, know more, experience greatness. You all have a blessed rest of your day.